Ready.
Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end hour of AGDQ. We're gonna play 3 games in a row, and we're starting off with Mitsume Ga Tooru. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right away. The timer starts when I press start on the title screen, so I will count it down in 3. Oh wait, before that, on the couch here we have Prissy and Cool Kid, 2 other runners of this game. Thank you very much for helping me out here, guys.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
So we're starting off right away, killing that first guy, and then try to jump over the other guys without taking any hits. And the first 2 stages are... I would say the first stage is actually the worst in this game. So I'm gonna try to focus a bit during the upcoming screens here. There's an auto-scroller coming up here, but I actually need to do stuff. I need to collect money to have enough money to buy an upgrade later on. So I'm gonna focus here.
Yeah, you can shoot these coins and they get bigger and you get more money out of it. It's quite neat.
Okay, 400, that's good. Okay. We got this. All right, so let's see here. Those jump shots are actually pretty precise. Okay, here's the interesting trip coming up. See if I get it. I hope I got it. It's a frame perfect despawn actually. If I have any luck here, I will have despawned most of the enemies in the upcoming screen here. No. Well. Shame, but we got it still. I mean, it's okay. So now I have to take a couple of damage boosts to get through here. That's bad. Okay. Well, if I would have got the previous screen correct, the previous frame perfect, I would have despawned all those enemies. But hopefully we'll pull through here anyway.
Yeah, and this is why the first stage is so difficult, just because you will be taking a lot of damage boosts, so you will be at very low health for most of it.
Yeah,
so nice.
Luckily the boss fight is not that hard.
Don't jinx it now.
Alright.
Great. Made it to shop, so here's gonna pick up the kind of arrow upgrade, which will make it so that his, it'll power up his, I don't know, trident, spear, and he'll use that on pretty much every boss. Let's see if he gets the first boss
You
here.
got this, man. Alright.
Nice.
I was scared of that stage, honestly. I'm really happy I got through that, because if you die, or I mean, it's a substantial time loss, and that's really precise, that previous screen.
Yeah, definitely one of the hardest stages in the game.
So about the story in this game, I don't know really what to tell that much. I mean, you guys might want to say something about the story while I focus on these upcoming 2 screens here.
Wait, the story?
Yeah, do you know it?
The game is based off a manga, an anime, by the same name. Other than that, I don't know much, unfortunately. Do you know anything, Prissy?
I don't think I know anything of that.
Well,
I like the game.
I really hoped you would know, because I don't. Okay, honestly though, in the manga and anime, this guy is like the last of his kind. He has a third eye in his forehead, obviously. That's the one I'm used to shoot, and well, it actually makes him evil when his third eye appears. He usually has some kind of bandage or plaster before it, but now another guy of his kind has somehow turned up, so we need to utilize our power here to stop him, obviously. So we need to save the girl as well. That's important.
You always save the girl.
Yep, you do. Okay, this screen runs on a global timer, so unless I mean, if I mess up something, it might turn bad, but as long as I do do the intended route like that, it's fine.
Yeah, that was really good. Perfect.
And here's a crucial skip coming up. We're gonna try to skip basically half this screen.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh, that's a big time save. I'm really happy I got that. You have to do very precise movement to get that. Okay, I'm gonna try a quick kill here. Let's see if I get it.
Oh my God, sick. Wow, that's the hardest quick kill in my opinion. It's really hard.
That is definitely the hardest trick in the game. It's both the initial setup, the arrow placement, and the jump is. Oh, wow. Okay, well, the start of this run has gone too good now. There's bound to be something bad happening soon. We'll see what happens here. First stage, I mean, the first two stages are actually among the hardest. They should be, at least. The first stage is pretty straightforward, actually. So this might be a good time for a donation if you have any.
I do have some. So I've got $5 from Anonymous who says, "Hey guys, and good luck, Andy. Thanks to all the HDQ team for an awesome event. Keep doing it great. Also, hello to my other friends here, Infested Reach and Cool Kid. Go Swedes. P.S. Can I bid these $5 against Superman 64? Just kidding."
What are you talking about? It's a great game.
Time for one more?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I've got $20 from Yakumo Fuji, who says, "Trying to think of something funny, but I can't come up with anything. Good to see the Swedes have arrived safely. Great cause as always. Keep up the good work, all you guys behind the scenes. Oh, and this goes to Andy's choice. We can get that from you later."
Yeah, sounds good. I have to think about that. Okay, that screen was that's actually pretty hard, that screen. So the main point you want to think about in this stage is do not take any unintentional damage because you're pretty low on health at the end. So these spikes coming from the ceiling work as long as I move correct. They should behave the same every time, but you never really know with this game sometimes. That should be good, I hope.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna try a platform manipulation on this screen, see if I get it. If I don't, it might actually mess up the cycle for me, but let's see if I get it. Delay, jump. Get it. Up. Okay, let's see if that was good enough.
I think that was good enough.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. We'll just chill a bit here. Jump over that guy. Don't get hit. Oof, okay. We're actually gonna do something just because the run has gone so good this far. We're just gonna grab the health here to make sure it keeps on a good level.
Yeah, because if he were to die, he would lose his arrow power-up, and this boss fight would be a very slow boss fight. So it's important that he doesn't die.
We got it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
So I didn't need a health there, but as I said, if I only had one health left, then it's very easy to mistime a jump there. And if you do get hit by the rock and die, the boss fight is terrible. Okay, well, this is the first part of this stage coming up here is an auto-scroller, which is not very fun, actually. Apologize for that. But if you have some donations, feel free to read them while I do some
Swag
nice
strats.
swag strats. I'm dancing here.
Swagging on the boat.
Yeah.
I like that. I've got $10, speaking of yumps, from Maddie C. Donate again to wish good luck to Andy on all his upcoming runs, and here's to perfect yumps.
Perfect. I love the jumps, man. Like, we need more jumping.
Got $20 from Spooky. Keep up the good work, GDQ. Shoutouts to the retro community. You all are wonderful. And folks watching probably can't see it, but we've got some great attendance out in the audience today. Star-studded NES runners out there. I see you all.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone in the NES community. It's an amazing community in general. the best I've ever been part of, actually. So let's keep it up. Keep up the good work, guys.
We love you, Andy.
Love you too, cool kid. Everyone.
I wish I would be as sweet. You guys are so popular, man.
Well, I love you. Love you too, Prissy.
Alright.
Okay, so that stage was pretty slow in the first part, but now it gets. This is one of the more fluid screens in the game, and you need to move. Oh, okay. Let's hope I can. Oh, okay. Let's just not talk here, okay? It's fine. It's actually pretty common to take one hit in that screen because it's very hard to get the.
Are you gonna do it?
Yep. Shout out to Prissy.
Yes. Nice.
That's Prissy's strat initially.
This screen is very fun to play.
Yeah.
Like, this stage is just one of my favorite stages.
Yeah. And something you don't really notice is
Oh,
that
come on, stupid pen troll.
if you stand on the ground and fire, you actually stop. So you want to make sure that you're jumping and firing these shots
Oh, yeah,
throughout the
definitely.
game. But Andy is making it look so smooth by just make sure he's shooting once he's in midair.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. If you stand and shoot, there's a terrible slow animation for shooting, and he loses all his momentum. So you have to make sure you always shoot in the air if possible. And yeah, those pen troll guys, I didn't mention those, but do you remember those, you know, rubber things you put on top of the pencils with the pink hair? That's exactly like those guys. Okay.
Nice.
So that was the... As you can see here, the bosses die very fast, and that's because I bought that arrow upgrade in the first stage, and that actually makes the arrow do damage even when it's stationary. So if I wouldn't have that upgrade, the arrow will just pass through them without making any damage. But if you know how to place your arrow correctly, which is not very simple, but that boss in particular is pretty easy, but there's some tricky placements coming up. Okay, final stage of the game is pretty long though, so let's see if I can... We're gonna make some manipulations here in the beginning. I need to jump there and then jump over that guy. That actually manipulates that bat, so he doesn't get in the way. So you wanted more jumps, and yeah, there's gonna be lots of jumping here. Oh, ow! I thought I got it. That's the impossible screen.
Yeah.
You always take a hit there unless you... I mean, it's impossible not to take a hit, basically.
Yeah, this stage is divided into 3 different parts, with each part ending with a sort of mini-boss. So here we got some yellow devil blocks. I want to make sure you don't get pushed up on the spike ceiling, because that is an instant death.
I don't know what I call it, I don't know, hitbox or the standing box or whatever you want to call it on those yellow blocks are really weird, honestly. Okay, let's shave our head. Okay, well, fine. Oh, we're bold. Okay. Either way, I mean, actually managed to die. I ran this game at the ESA marathon, and I actually managed to die in one of these screens, so I'm gonna try not to replicate that. Let's see here.
Nice.
That is more scary than it looks, actually, because if you move just one pixel too far to the right, you kind of get teleported up on the block. You like zip up on it, and yeah, you hit the ceiling basically, and then you die. So you get a little more head shave than you bargained for. Well, let's see if we can do the last screen here. Oh,
Alright.
okay, first mini-boss time. You want to place yourself and the arrow very precise. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got it.
Alright.
So you want to place the arrow right at the turning spot to maximize the output damage.
Yeah, the cool thing about these sections is it doesn't matter how much health you have at the end, you always get the refill.
Yeah, exactly. If something goes wrong, it's not that bad because every mini-boss does give you a refill. Okay, this is a very crucial trick here. Let's see if we get it.
All right, nice.
If you miss that, you have to wait an entire elevator cycle, and it costs like 30 seconds. So I'm really happy I got that. Upcoming screens are also ridiculously annoying, so let's see if I can. That was good.
Nice.
Oh!
Good job, man.
That's always the scary part.
Yeah, that
actually.
spider is actually, that hitbox is kind of finicky.
Yeah. This time is green. Watch out, guys. We got him this time too.
Yeah. The mini bosses actually get more difficult. Like there's a laser that kind of enters the room, but the bosses are so fast, so you don't even see it.
Get down. No, not there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No,
Oh.
stupid snake. Fudge in the fridge. Come. Okay, well, we got him. Uh-oh, that shot's gonna... Get back here. If you fire a shot, it actually messes up with those snakes' proximity thing, so usually you can just walk under them, but if you accidentally fire or fire one extra shot like I did there, oof, scary. I just walked straight into him because I expected him to jump, but it's fine. Okay, we got... There's a shop up there. If I would have messed up, I would have taken it, but I haven't messed up that bad, so we're just gonna continue on to the third mini-boss section. It's basically the same as the other ones, but it has a faster laser from behind. But since we do the quick kill, which I don't think was intended by the developers, the laser doesn't even reach us. Alright, this is going still pretty good actually, and we have the final two boss fights coming up, and we can gain, not gain, I mean if we do it good, we can get a really good time here I think. The final phase of the last boss is RNG dependent. He can either stand still on spot and shoot at me, or he can jump, and if he jumps we're losing like 30 seconds unfortunately, so yes, I want to see some blessed RNG in the chat for that one. That would be real helpful.
Come on, chat. We need you right now.
We need you. Okay, first of all, we need to get the quick kill of this guy. We need to focus here. Easy piece.
Nice.
Easy. All right, here
Okay,
we
now,
go.
the blessed RNG, guys.
Come on.
Please don't jump.
Come on.
Please don't
Please.
jump. No! You...
Come on back.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, no!
Oh, no. He's jumped again.
Ah, stupid guy. Come on. I don't like you. Okay, we're gonna see if we can mash him down here.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
That was a good backup. Time is coming up pretty soon, I will tell. Time. Wow. Oh!
That's a really good time.
That's a really good marathon time. I'm really happy with that, actually.
Yeah, the world record is by Andy, of course, 16:59. So
Yeah,
it's within a minute.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, well, thank you so much, guys. Now, I'm gonna prepare for the upcoming game, Batman against Dexter, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for the support and donating, everyone.
Let's hear it one more time for Andy, you guys. Here we go.